Hey guys, welcome back, and in this video I'm going to show you how to define role and assign roles to the user. Roles are very important in a Genesys Cloud. Roles gives you a different privileges to different users, and also based on those roles appropriate licenses also be applied as well. So our goal here is to understand each role and what their role the functions are. Each role in Genesys Cloud contains one or more permissions, and the permissions allows the user with that role to do various tasks such as create groups, set up integrations, supervise contact center activity, etc., etc. So our goal right now is to create a new role which allows you to define group administration. So here you are in the admin section, and what we're going to do, we're going to go to role and permissions. And let's go ahead and add a new role, and we're going to call this VBC Group Administrator. Now I put the word VBC because there might be other people, maybe I've done some practice before and I've already created a group. I don't want to use the same name. All right, so this is a Voice Bootcamp's Group Administration role. Okay. Now, obviously, this group does require permission, so you want to go to the permission tab and you want to assign the permission. The question is which permissions you want to assign. So what you can do in the permission tab, you can look for group, and group, there should be a group called administration. Hold on a second. So what we're going to type is general group, and you see the administration and group creation. If you want to give this individual full admin privilege for creating group, go ahead and select group administration. If you want to give this individual just the ability to create a group but not delete and modify, you can give them group creations only. All right, so let's go ahead and save it. Now we need to assign a user to this particular group. So to do that, we will go back to our group, which, well, we are already there, VBC. And as you can see, the group administration, and we already have the permissions. So what we're going to do right in here is this change membership. And when you change this membership, you get to choose the user. So I'm going to choose the user, Faisal. So there are two Faisal Khan. So I'm going to choose this. And VBC pod. There is admin 1 and Gmail 1. So I'm going to assign both of them. Okay, and as you can see, these are division. Right now I only have one divisions. In the future I'll show you how to create more divisions as well. Okay, so you did give them all the privilege. Okay, so you can always check for, you can see the users does have the permission. Now you can also set the division for all of them, like home division all at once if you do need to modify that. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the user and we're going to select the user people, and let's go look for Faisal. And as you can, I think I have, oh, let's just choose either one, doesn't matter. All right, so this is the Faisal user account that I have. As you can see, I'm an employee, and you want to give this individual, go to view permission, and you want to, well, sorry, roles, where are my roles? So you can see the license that applied. So what I want to do is change my view to all, and I want to give myself a communicate user license, right? So I want to change this, save this, and as soon as I click on save, it's going to tell me, look, we have applied appropriate license for that user. Now you may be popped up. So let's say if I go to VBC pod 1. So let's say if I go to this user and I want to, well, this user already have a license called communicate. So let's say I will assign this user something else. What can we assign? You already have a communicate license, so I wanted to show you. Okay, let's try Alan. So let's choose, I don't know, group admin. Okay, let's see if it pops up. Now, I mean, some of this feature probably already part of the communicate license. So you need to make sure you assign them the appropriate license. Just randomly choose another one. Let's try a contact center license. Let's say outbound admin, okay? We choose that one. And as you can see, a pop-up license, updating license comes into picture. So communicate only allows you to certain features, whereas if you want some contact related feature, you do need to make sure that you have the appropriate license. Now, you do have Cloud CX2, Cloud CX1, Cloud CX3 license. Cloud CX3 is, I believe, is the highest tier of the license. Some of you guys may not have that in your account. So if you know, you just stick to whatever you have. So I'm not going to save it, just to show. I want to show to you how this is basically applied. All right. So again, click on assign and let me search for something called VBC. Okay, you can see the VBC group administrator is there. So I can assign Arun Patel the administrator group. So I can click on this, assign, and he is now the administrator. So again, when you do a group administration, it is going to apply appropriate license for it. So I'm going to go ahead and save that for this individual. I'll do the same thing for Faisal as well. Okay, so assign, save. Now Faisal already has the Cloud CX, so there's no pop-up for that individual. Okay, that's pretty much it for this lab. Until then, I will see you in the next lab.